Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Marco. Today we're back for another live. We're going to try once again to defeat this awesome game, which is Pokemon Emerald Kaizo. Basically, a Pokemon Emerald, but really way too hard. Once again, we're back for another playthrough. Let me just start the music. Let's get the vibe poppin'! What have you guys been up to since then? It's been a while since I've talked to you in one of these long form videos because unfortunately I didn't have the time to work on my long form video this week for you guys, which is a bit, unfortunate, but next week, I promise there will be a banger for you guys. There will be a really good video. I would have released one of my tier lists. So, hopefully you guys are excited for that. Drop a comment, drop a like if you're excited for this. And we're back into Pokemon Legends or Pokemon Emerald Kaizo. And if you guys don't know what Pokemon Emerald Kaizo is, basically it is going to be Pokemon Emerald, but really hard. Basically, we have these rules. It's going to be a Nuzlocke, right? We're gonna Nuzlocke this game. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, I'll get to that in just a second. But basically, Pokemon Emerald Kaizo enhances the AI, enhances pretty much everything in the game that makes the game hard. So, harder teams, harder gyms, harder rival fights, everything, all of that is really hard compared to normal. And so we've been trying to defeat this game for a while. We're doing it in a hardcore Nuzlocke, of course. If you don't know the rules, they're in the descriptions. I'm gonna do a brief resume. Basically, a Nuzlocke or hardcore Nuzlocke is a game of Pokemon where you can only catch the first Pokemon on each route. What is it? You can only catch the first Pokemon on each route. Oh God, I can't open up the chat. Leave me a minute. Oh, this is a bit loud. The audio is a bit loud. I am. Alright. This might be a bit better for you guys. Yo. Alright. You guys are gonna hear me well? Yo. Alright, the audio seems fine. Alright, we're gonna get started for you guys. Basically, as I was saying, a hardcore Nuzlocke is basically when you can only catch the first Pokemon on each route and add it to your team. And also, when you wipe out, you die. So basically, when you lose every Pokemon in your team, and go back to the Pokemon Center, you lose the run. There is also other rules that are added, such as no items in battle. I cannot use any item in battle. Other rules would include I have to name every Pokemon. That's important because you guys are gonna come in and tell me in the chat for name ideas. Let's try to get past the Magma Trainer. He smells like poo-poo. Yo, what's up, Rock? How you doing? We're back for another live. It's been a while since I've seen you, so I am happy to see you back on the channel. Today, yes, we're taking on the Nuzlocke once again, and past lives, I've been pretty terrible, but we're getting back on it. We're getting back to the grind. We're gonna work towards the completion of this game, right? if we can do it one day. Alright. Hey, Rock. You know what? Since you're back on the live, I'll let you choose the starter. Choose the starter for us. Torchic, Mudkip, Trico. Torchic is the best option. Mudkip, the most mid option, and Trico is okay. It's pretty good. All right, thank you for giving me Trico. Honestly, my favorite mon of this entire thing, Trico. As you guys know, it's the mascot. It's the best for Roxanne. Indeed, it's better than Mudkip. And it's just an awesome Pokemon. Look at how cool he looks. Bum, 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 bum. All right, Zigzagoon done. Zigzagoon done, and we're gonna go up. Oh God, I didn't name my Trico. Let's get a reset in. Like, guys, it's the second run already. We lost. No, we didn't lose. We're just gonna restart and retake Trico. That's my bad. Mistakes like that happen. I'm just gonna speed through this and we're gonna continue. But yeah, basically past runs were really horrible. Like, we had a really good run that we made it to red. And that pee pee poo poo guy just like really brain rotted her ass, and just like I am right now with his Eevee. And we defeated the Eevee, but like afterwards there's Pikachu, there's Squirtle, there's Bulbasaur, there's a lot of Pokemon afterwards, so we weren't able to clear the battle. So run two, guys. Already, the live hasn't started. We're already at run 2. It's okay. Oh God, I don't want to go here. It's okay. Sometimes it happens, but we're just gonna make sure to make it farther today than ever. All right, Trico. It is my boy, my favorite Pokemon ever. Thank you, Rock, for picking Trico. Shout out to you. And we're gonna start the adventure, right? We're gonna go up, go see May, do the rival fight. This is gonna be Raptor, as always, my fidel companion. I don't know if fidel can be said in English, or loyal. Loyal would be the traduction. Bulbasaur puts you to sleep, so does Squirtle. Squirtle has yawn! Yo, I didn't know that. That's crazy. I didn't think Squirtle had yawn. Thank you for the insight, Rock. Thank you. Alright, we'll get a free potion from this little guy. We're gonna get also an old rod from this guy. Gives you a lot of stuff early game, which is pretty nice. We got Skitty over here. We're gonna get rid of him. It's gonna take a while, so while this is going on, I have a question for you guys. What is your favorite fairy type? What's your favorite fairy type? In the comments, I want to know what fairy type do you enjoy the most. In my case, if you were to know, my favorite fairy type would be probably, oh God, probably something like Gallade? Gallade, or actually Gallade is psychic, right? So it can't be Gallade. My favorite fairy type, it's a good question. Primarina, I would say. Primarina is a cool water starter, and it's the one I took in my first playthrough of Sun and Moon. And so, I think that would probably be my choice. Even if it's a primary water, I really enjoy, like, the fairy aspect. None. I hate everything after Platinum. Yo, what? You ate everything? Bro, you know there are fairy types before Platinum, right? Like, fairy type was added, and then, like, some Pokemon were changed to fairy type, right? Togetic, Togekiss. Clefable. Honestly, my Milotic should have been Fairy type. It is not Fairy type. Gramble. All those Pokemon are Fairy types, but they come from original generation. They just have changed their typing. So it could be that too. Let's get our first encounter down here. But first, oh god. Sorry for the little screen bug. First we're gonna look at Raptor, which is a naughty nature. Which gives him plus attack and minus special defense. It's not crazy. It's nothing crazy here, but like we'll take it. When was Fairy added? Yeah, I'm just an old how. I really truly believe Emerald is the best game in the franchise. Emerald is the best game in the franchise. It's a really good game. But Fairy type was added in Gen 6, right? What you don't know is that when it was added in Gen 6, the Fairy type was given to Pokemon that were normal type before. And honestly, it is valid because most of these normal types shouldn't be normal type. Like Clefable, guys, Clefable should have never been normal type of his entire life. This is not a normal Pokemon. He just shouts out anything. He just like throws random ass shit at you with metronome. It is not a normal type. I am sorry about that if that makes you mad, but it is true. I had to lower the music here. Let me just put the screen back on. All right, let's catch our encounter in this patch of water, if you can call it like that. This is going to be drumroll. Love Disc. Okay. As always, we get our buddy Love Disc coming onto the team, hopping on, and you know, making it to the roster. This guy is going to help us a lot with Roxanne, especially with speed, speedy, charming, and that's why we're gonna call him. We're gonna call him Cupid, because this is Cupid. He's going to throw arrows at you and make you in love, and that's why he has charm. He's charming you. He's charming you with another person. That's kind of weird though. Like in real life, Cupid would be a creep, a weirdo. Cupid would either be the best wingman ever, or the best weirdo ever. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, let's grab some Pokeballs right over here. Easy, simple. Let's grab some potions. And some antidotes. Boom. But yeah, Fairy was added in Gen 6. And then all of that, you know, all that shit, they gave Fairy type to other Pokemon. Let's look at Cupid. Relaxed nature, so plus defense minus speed, really trash nature. Need to find a lead counter for Roxanne. Yep, indeed. But there's a lot of there's a lot of threats on Roxanne's team because she has 6 Pokemon in this game, which is a bit hard, but we're gonna make it, right? Let's grab this encounter right over here, and this is going to be Mareep. I don't know how I feel about that one. I think it's a pretty good encounter. Why not add an electric type to a team? And I would ask you, Rock, in the chat, to name him, because I don't have any ideas, and I need you to help me. If you have any good ideas, I will take them. It'll be good for the fishermen, indeed. Enoki. What is Enoki? Is it an anime character? Is it the guy in MHA? No, it is not the electric guy in MHA, like with that just buzzes himself and is so stupid. Like, is it him? Is it the guy that just like uses electricity and then becomes completely dumb because he overheats? I'm not sure. Antonio Inoki was a Japanese wrestler who fought Muhammad in the first ever MMA match. Is Muhammad like a MMA wrestler? I think Muhammad Ali, yeah. He's a wrestler. Alright, let's grab our fire type encounter. Guys, I'm pretty dumb on that kind of stuff, okay? So, if I sound dumb, then it is the case. We got Vulpix as our encounter. Hopefully he doesn't die from poison before we add him to the team, and he doesn't. This is Vulpix. This is Kurama. And if you guys have the reference, then you are either weebs or goats. And I hope you are goats, because I prefer more goats than weebs. I'm not gonna lie. 1, 2, 3. Are we gonna make it? He has 2 HP. 1, and we're good. We're good. Alright, let's look at Inaki, and let's look at our Kurama. So careful nature, which boosts his special defense and lowers his special attack. And then we got Inoki with naive nature, which boosts his speed and lowers his defense. Pretty good stuff over here. And Kurama is holding an item. Let's take it. It's a raspberry, which if you don't know, it prevents it heals burn. Interesting. Okay. Let's grab another encounter, which is our last over here. And it is going to be... Oh, actually, let's not grab it. Yeah, let's grab it. Let's grab it. I am down to grab it indeed. Alright, it is going to be... Sandshrew! Great encounter. Let's charm him until, like, he's really weak. And secret power, maybe, yeah, we can get a status. Let's switch into Raptor. Oh god, that does a lot of damage. Let's throw a Pokeball. And we got it! Sandshrew is caught. I want in the chat some name ideas for Sandshrew, guys. And if you don't, then other people will comment, right? And if you don't have any ideas, in the end, I will give him a name, right? I want some name suggestions. Pop off with these. Deuce. What? Who is Deuce? I want the lore here. It is not a bad name, but who is Deuce? Man, I do not know. Your name ideas, Rock, are crazy. You're giving me the most, like, crazy references I've ever seen in my entire life. Deuce Bigelow. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. You're gonna have to help me on that one. So 12 HP, and I'm gonna have to, yeah, antidote this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yeah, we're good. So yeah, the antidote was right, because it was about 8 steps or 8 poison. So let's look at Deuce. Let's up the music a little bit. And this is Deuce. Modest nature, which is terrible, really. It's a minus attack plus special attack, which, if you don't know, Sandshrew is an attacker, so it's really bad. Train up the team. Switch battling trainers. To be fair, trainers are more of a menace than you think in this game. So let's not waste, let's not train on that type of thing, and let's just train in the grass. Let's be safe, right? Let's not lose any Pokemon. I've lost a lot of Pokemon to trainers. Alright, Kurama. We're gonna grab a couple of levels on him. Like, maybe 1 or 2. Just to make sure, right? And we're gonna get some more levels on bug type trainer, so we're not gonna over level him too much, right? Because he's gonna get over leveled naturally. But if able, like, we still want the level 6 or something. I should have played around crit there. My bad, Rock. What just happened, guys? I'm gonna watch the replay, because I feel like the Zigzagoon is getting healed every time. Let me just look at that. Like, what the crap? Oh my freaking god. How did he heal twice, right? I was just not paying attention. He took damage. Okay, I just missed. I'm just a dumbass. I'm just fucking dumb. Well, that's what being dumb does to you. Honestly, I am not that dumb. It's just that sometimes you're not paying attention and you're not here. Right now it's really hot in my room, so maybe that's what is causing me to lose my mind, but 07's in the chat for our boy Raptor. It was a short run, honestly, but I'll make sure to, you know, I'll make sure to make him survive next run if there's a next run. Maybe today will be, like, maybe these Pokemons will be the ones we'll bring later and we'll just not have any starter. But, like, what can I say on that? I can't say anything. It's kind of annoying me because having a starter is really good for the actual gym and it's really good for the rest of the game. And now we lost it just, like, instantly. So, these are things that happen. These are things that happen in life, and we're just gonna move on, move past it with Cupid and with the rest of our team. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Hey guys, guess from what game this song is in the chat. I know it. I know from. I'm just a dumbass. I'm just a dumbass. Like, I'm just... Okay. I'm gonna stop ridiculizing myself, because this is not going... Like, this is not gonna help me, right? Like, at that point, just forget about Cupid. Just forget about him. He never existed, right? Like, no 07s, guys. No 07s for Cupid, because it's my fault. I'm just dumb as nuts. I'm not focusing. Yeah, he timed hard, right? Right. He came back to where he went, right? It's not me that killed him. Forget about that. You saw nothing. How can you get paralyzed from static when you're an electric type? That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. Alright, level 5 on Enoki. My brain is melting. Like, every second of this playthrough, my brain is just melting, I think. Probably because it's hot in my room. Alright. I'm so funny, guys. Let's just train here. Or not. Or we're cooked. We're cooked. Okay, we're good. What the heck was that Remoraid? Bro just, like, pulled out a Psybeam out of his ass. Let's not train there. Let's not. Let's not do that. Let's just train here with the Weedles and the Pokemon that absolutely can kill us even if we're level 5 and they're level 2 and 3. Oh, ridiculous game, man. Ridiculous trainer also. You see, there that was a bit ridiculous. Sentret is a menace. It's a menace. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, leveled up. We're gonna train up here actually, but not in the water, because I don't want to get a Remoraid in my face again. Oh, Thunder Shock. This should one-shot. Honestly, Kurama and Inoki, good synergy. You can get most good offensive synergy, right? Because you can get most Pokemon super effective hits on him. Even if you don't have fans in your room, you have fans right here. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't have fans in my room, but I do have fans in the chat. Scratch. Let's try to get rid of him with Kurama. I'm hoping for like level 6 on 7 on everything rather, so that we can clear the next trainer pretty easily. We still have Kurama, which is nice for the bug trainers. Let me switch up front. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to click. This should be easy XP. Yeah, up. Boom, boom, boom. Let's switch out. Kurama, boom, Poison Sting. And we might just do the next trainer. No, let's not take the risk. Let's just level up. And we're gonna level up to level 7. Definitely. We're not here to lose, guys. Even if I'm trolling and I lost 2 Pokemon that are really important for the gym, we're not messing around still. Level 7 on Deuce. Let's heal our Pokemon and let's go over here, and we're gonna do the first trainer battle. It should be pretty easy. Pretty easy is like literally jinxing it, so I'm gonna stop it. And we're gonna go to Kurama, quick attack this thing, boom, pretty easy. Quick attack again, and we're gonna switch into Inoki. We might be in trouble here. I didn't see if he was faster. Alright, we got it. That was definitely a risky battle, but we're good. We're all good. Done. Battle donezo. Let's go into Kurama. And we're gonna definitely sweep this. Boom, Kurama. Gains a level. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of an issue there. Alright. This is a perfect music for battling. Ho-ho theme. Ho-ho, I'm gonna ho-ho your ass. Alright. Let's go right here. 6 swap. Yes, it was a 6 swap when I swapped into Vulpix. Even if he could have died by a crit. But don't worry about that. Alright, let's do this next battle. We're gonna put Inoki up front. Try to get some XP on him. Boom. And then we're gonna switch out because this thing is dangerous and we want to get it to kill it as fast as possible. And boom. Both mons down. Now we're just gonna heal up Kurama and we're gonna do this last bug trainer, and then we're gonna move forward to a grass or water encounter in the next city. Boom! Oh. This is the wrong Pokemon up front, but oh god, Enoki. No. I thought you were faster. I thought you were faster. I'm messing around with the devil. Enoki! Enoki the goat! The level up coming in clutch. Oh my god. Oh, my door's open. Give me a minute. Oh my god. The level up. The level up just saved their asses. Oh my god. Oh my god. The goat. He's not ready to go yet. He's not ready to go yet. He's not getting down without a fight. I'm not stepping. Alright, let's heal up. And we're gonna do this the right way. We're gonna grab this next encounter down here. The water encounter. And it's going to be Corefish. Okay, okay. My goat. Corefish. Let's tackle this thing. Nice static over here. Let's chuck a Pokeball. Oh, this is not good. Nah, we're in bad position here. Okay, we got Corefish. We lost. Honestly, I'm good with it because I prefer Corefish. I'm sorry. 07's in the chat for Sandshrew. I had to go. Like, it was either Enoki or him, and I prefer having Enoki in my team. So sorry, Sandshrew. You're the goat. All right. This will be Mr. Krabs. Yeah, Mr. Krabs. Why not? Mr. the Crab. Mr. Crab. Oh, I'm gonna cook a Krabby Patty for you. Come here. Yeah, unfortunately we lost Sandshrew in the process of getting Corefish. Honestly, this run is not going well so far. But we got Corefish, and this thing is really, really good for the gym. So, I'm sorry, Sandshrew, we had to do that. Alright, Mr. Crab, modest nature, which is why his bubble beams were hurting that much. And he's got really special attack IVs, but he's an attacker, so this is really a bit weird, a bit awkward, but we'll deal with it. Hopefully get Cubone or Fampi next. We're actually grabbing Magikarp next route. In an ideal case, that's what we want to grab. Is it what we're gonna grab? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know, cause is it worth it having another water type? Is it worth it for Gyarados? I think it is, honestly. It is. It is worth it. So we're gonna grab our boy here, and we're just gonna, you know, train a little bit more for the other routes. I just one-shotted it. I should have clicked. Why did I think it was a good idea to click Thunder Shock here? What the crap? Oh my god. Okay. It's not done yet. It's not done yet, right? Okay, I'm getting paralyzed. We're gonna train up. And actually, I think I can do the next trainer because I have Inoki. I would not take any risks and probably train up to like 9. This is Elekid. I didn't even know there was an Elekid on this route. Let's run away. It's not something to mess with. Alright. I'm speedrunning through this shit. Thunder Shock, Thunder Shock, Thunder Shock. Headbutt. Nice! Alright. We should be able to deal with this next trainer. We're gonna heal up just to make sure everything goes according to plan. I don't want to be low on health for this next fight, especially because they're probably gonna be faster than me. If you miss your encounter in the water, you can't get it from the grass. Yeah, it's the same route, so I can't. Alright. Pidgey! Alright, kill. Let's switch out into Kurama. We're gonna get Inoki back in. And Thunder Shock. Easy! Dum 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 dum. Any of you guys have played Wind Waker? Zelda Wind Waker? Absolute banger of a game. Alright, Mr. Krabs, we're gonna get some levels on you because we're only 3 Pokemon, so we need more levels. Bum, 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 bum. Plus, Inoki is, for some reason, super slow. I think it's its nature, right? No, he's plus speed. How are you so slow? Plus speed Ampharos, and he's still getting outsped. Or not Ampharos, but Mareep, and he's still getting outsped. Now, I've been playing COD Black Ops 2, waiting for Black Ops 7 to drop. You playing Black Ops? You know how much Black Ops is a dumb game, right? I personally think it's a pretty dumb game because like it's always the same thing. So even like Black Ops 7 just looks like it. Like Black Ops 6 is the same thing as Black Ops 5, and Black Ops 5 is the same thing as Black Ops 4. Nazi zombies is the only thing that appeals to me. Okay, my bad. My bad, bro. I didn't know you were. You wanted to get rid of these zombies that much. Headbutt. We're gonna use headbutt against this guy. Can I get rid of this Spoink? No, I gotta switch. Level 9 on Mr. Krabs, level 11 on Kurama. We're getting some solid XP on. Let's get a last level of Mr. Krabs, and we're gonna do this fisherman. The last level is right here. Mr. Krabs gains the ability Early Lace, which is pretty nice. We're gonna be able to do some solid damage to these water types, and we're gonna start the battle. Level cap 16, I think it is. Oh, actually, we need some more levels on Inoki, bro. Level 9 is not gonna cut it. Tackle, boom, level 10. Let's switch out. Man, Shockwave hurts. What the crap? Plus, I don't know how, like, electric types can get paralyzed for some reason. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You shouldn't be able to be paralyzed as a... Oh my god. I'm gonna stop playing games. Like, I don't want to lose Inoki. I'm pretty sure it's 16. I'm pretty sure the level cap is 16. Actually, what am I doing? There's a patch of grass with only water types. It's gonna be way easier. Yep, we're just gonna chill in this patch of grass till level 11. I'm a bit acidified by grinding, you know? Grinding is not my thing, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. This is a Pokemon game, you gotta play it the right way. So we're gonna lead this battle with Kurama, especially since the first Pokemon is Magikarp. We're gonna get a free Ember into Goldeen, we're gonna switch out into Inoki. Oh my god, that hurts. I don't think I can take one more. So let's switch out an Aerial Ace, if we can get it off. This is bad. This is a really, like, I'm pretty sure we're losing this run. Right here. Yep. 3 turn sleeps, like, are brutal. Unfortunate. Inoki is not fast enough. Yep, Inoki is not fast enough. Well, GG's for this game, guys. For this this run, we're gonna restart another run. This is run number 3. Yay! Fun. We're having fun, guys. All right. Marco is my nickname. I'm gonna let you guys in the chat choose my starter. I'm gonna make a poll, right? Starter. Man, I'm so sweaty in here. Like, it's so hot. Trico. Mudkip. Or Torchic. 3 goats. Guys, just want to say, when I do my Owen's tier list, I'm gonna be glazing Owen. Literally, Owen is literally, like, there's no better region than Owen. I don't want to hear you guys baby opinions on, like, oh, you know who's the best region? Nah. Owen. Alright. Let's fix this clock, right? And get moving. Yes, as I said earlier, I want you guys to know that today's question is, what is your favorite fairy type? Don't hesitate to write that in the comments. I will answer your comments. I answer every comment on every video, so don't hesitate to do that. It is something that I appreciate when people, you know, comment on my video, interact with me, so I make it a beat to, you know, respond to their comments. Alright, Trico seems to be the choice of the chat, which is pretty nice. So we're gonna get Trico in this town. Get the vibes going. Trico is back. This time he's gonna survive longer, right? Right, chat? Because if he doesn't, I'm gonna crash out. Alright, Raptor. Raptor is back in the chat, but this is Raptor 2 because it's the second Raptor of the day. Raptor 2. 2. Guys, if you've played Animal Crossing, do you know Tom Nook? Tom Nook? When I saw Raptor 2, I just thought, Porygon too for some reason. What the heck? What just went through my mind? Oh my god. Alright, let's get this free potion going. The vibe's going. No. Let's grab this old rod too for later. This time we're not gonna fumble the love disc, right? It's not a canon event, guys. It is not canon. It is not a canon event. Let's grab level 6 with Raptor with this battle and another, like, the rival fight. By the way, if we lose the rival fight, guys, it doesn't count. We don't lose everything and we're like crying on the floor in front of me and she's like, good boy. Okay, let's chill there. Let's chill. We're not losing everything if we lose the rival fight, right? Because we don't have any Pokeballs yet, so it doesn't count. Let's go down here and grab and tell like the professor, blah blah blah, gives me the Pokedex, and we get the Pokeballs, and we're good to go. We got mom giving us the runny shoes too. Let's look at Raptor 2 because this is oh god. Because this is the second Raptor of the day. And this is Modest Nature. Ooh! Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking. Look at these IVs, too. 25 in HP, 31 defense, 20 in special attack. Modest Nature boosts our special attack, honestly. We're cooking. We're cooking. If you didn't know, Trico is actually a special attacker. So this is a great nature. Let's grab our encounter in this patch of water, and this is going to be Goldeen. Goldeen this time. Interesting. Interesting. Let's catch it. It's going to be pretty easy. Or maybe not. Alright, we're good. Goldeen! This is Gold Roger. And if you guys have the reference, you guys are goats, right? If you guys watch anime, you know Gold Roger. The king of the pirates. And Goldeen is a fish. And she's mimicking Gold Roger. If you guys didn't know, this is the lore of Gold Roger. She's mimicking... Goldeen is mimicking Gold Roger. It's a bit weird because it's a fish. So you can't really mimic a pirate with a fish, but she tries her best, okay? She comes on to the party with, you know, our pirate cosplay and stuff. She has the mustache, all the stuff on her. She has the hook on her hand, and she has the quirky nature because she's a big quirky. And how is this good? It is not. It's just neutral. It's just way basic nature. But don't worry. Let's grab some Pokeballs, yeah. Some potions and an antidote, maybe. A couple of antidotes. Did I grab Pokeballs? What? Yeah, I do. Okay, we're good. Let's grab this encounter. We're gonna put Gold Roger up front. Hopefully this is a great encounter. The best we can get is probably Numel. So, Volcano. And Slugma, okay. I can work with Slugma, right? It's not a bad Pokemon. It has Yawn. Yawn, if you don't know, in this game, it is one turn move. So it's pretty good. Sigma. Sigma, because he's gonna Mew you. He's so Sigma, he has, like, no personality whatsoever. Which is a bit sad. Honestly, his face is melting away. The more he's mewing, the more his face, you know, melts away. But, it happens, and we get a Firestone from him. Timid Nature. Man, we're popping off. What the crap? Timid Nature, so minus attack. Plus speed, crazy good. On Slugma, actually, it's questionable if you want to play bulky Slugma. It's not that good, but it's still pretty good. allows you to outspeed a couple of Pokemon. Honestly, interesting nature. We'll keep that in mind when playing Slugma, or Sigma rather. So, 90 minutes, or not 90 minutes, or 2 minutes into the run, and we already have a Fire Water core, which is really good. Let's grab our third encounter, and this is going to be Skitty, which is pretty good too. This is Sing, it has assist, it can use other moves in our team. This is pretty good. Oh my god, this team is looking pretty damn stacked. Skitty is going to be named, you know what, in the chat, I let you decide. I'll let you decide what we're gonna name this kitty. Let me off to your ideas, right? I want some crazy name ideas. A bit of weirdness, maybe. I don't know. I'm waiting for you guys to pop off. Just like our encounters are popping off. Name him Glock 16. Oh my god, okay, my bad, bro. This is only a little kitty, let's chill. The little kitty, literally, you want to call the little kitty's Glock. My bad, bro. Didn't know he was that aggressive. Or Glock, rather, not Gawk. Gawk. Hey, guys. My name is Gawk. Wait, that sounds a bit censored. But what I meant was Glock, right? Honestly, why not? Why not name a little kitty Glock? Alright. Timid nature, also, which is really good. Especially if it's kitty, because it's a special attacker, I'm pretty sure. So, interesting. We're getting some crazy natures over here. Crazy team too. So let's proceed forward and grab our next encounter. And we have a yawn user, so we have no oh my freaking! Oh! 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 Oh, 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 Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, my friends! Merry Christmas! Haha, it's not even Christmas, it's Christmas in 3 months, but Merry Christmas still! We got rolls, guys, popping off over here. What are we gonna name this guy in chat? I want some good name ideas. This is an intelligent guy. I'm just gonna adjust my mic for a second while you guys are thinking about it. Boom, mic adjusted, alright. Name suggestions, guys. Names. And if you guys don't have any names, I will name him Brain, because he's a big brain. Da 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 da. No names, no names. Alright, this will be Brain. The goat. Of course. Man, this team is looking really, really good. I don't know you guys. I don't know about you guys, but it's looking pretty good. Let's look at his nature. Rash nature. Plus special attack. Minus special defense, though. So he's pretty weak. Defensively. So we're gonna have to deal with that. But, you know, it's doable. It's doable. Let's train Gold Roger in the patch of grass that is fire type. Let's gain him a level. Yes, Glass Cannon, of course. In Nuzlocke, Glass Cannons are not ideal, but, you know, we can deal with them. Honestly, for the second gym, Ralt's pretty damn good, if you want my opinion. Slugma. Boom. Should be pretty fast, yep. Alright, go Roger with his level 6. Let's gain another level Sigma. This team is looking pretty damn good. Just like, what? Didn't hear anything. Hitmonchan as Shadow Punch. Yeah, but we just have to, you know, we just have to work around that. And if we're faster, then we don't even have to work around that. We just have to one hit KO, right? But he is still really useful, right? Even if some Pokemon have coverage to, you know, get rid of him, he's really good because he'll be able to get rid of some Pokemon. Alright, let's sing this guy. We're rolling the wheel, right? We're rolling the wheel, Cloud 17. Assist is a really fun move that I don't know if you guys know, but basically what it does, it presses a random move in your team. So since we have so many random diverse moves in our team, Skitty is pressing completely random moves, right? It's basically like if I was pressing Metronome but with like lower level moves. Like, I got Quick Attack, I got Haze. Haze again, for some reason. Let's switch out. This is kind of stupid, right? This is becoming a bit stupid. Oh. Spin the wheel! Flame wheel! Alright, we got it. Level 5 on Glock. Absorb. Bum 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 ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum bum bum bum. Fellow Mario Kart enjoyers in chat, type W because of this music, because the music is just W. Dun-dun, dun, dun, dun. Can we get a sing off? Yes, we can. Absorb. Yawn. Okay. Absorb. Alright, alright, alright. Glock 17. Popping off. Nice. Nice popping off. Glock 17 is popping off. Na 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 na. Quick attack. Can we get a sing off? Yes, we can. Yes, sir. Flame wheel. Boom. Glock 17 level 6. Pretty nice. Let's get a brain up levels. Confusion. Alright. Confusion deals tons of damage. It's a really Brains is a glass cannon. He's gonna get touched and like he's not gonna recover from it, right? But still, he hurts a lot, so he just has to kill before he gets touched. Like he got touched by a tackle, didn't do a lot of damage actually. Raptor the goat, as always. Ba 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 ba. Also, Mario Odyssey enjoys in the chat. I want to hear you. I want to hear you talk. This game, banger, man. Mario Odyssey, banger. Honestly, I feel like we left the Switch era, like the good, actually good games, too soon, right? It went from Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey and Sword and Shield, which was okay, to Scarlet and Violet, which was really bad, Tears of the Kingdom, which was pretty much a copy of Breath of the Wild with Fuse, but it was still better than what they're cooking up right now, right? And Mario Wonder, which is okay, but was not Mario Odyssey, right? And then we went to DK Bonanza, which is good, but it is on an overpriced console. and stupid ass like prices. And we actually Mario Kart 8 from the Switch to Mario Kart World, which is buns. No. Right, we left this era too soon, in my opinion. Alright, let's do this next trainer. It should be pretty quick, honestly. We're gonna get some levels out of that fight. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Bo. Thank you for switching. Thank you for the sub. Like, that's what I'm hearing right now. Alright, absorb this thing. Quick attack. Let's switch out. We're not gonna take any risks, guys. We're playing safe over here. We're playing safe. Level 7 on Raptor. Pretty nice level up. We're getting our starter up. And we're gonna do this next battle with Sigma, because Sigma pretty much is super effective on anything he's gonna throw at us. So, pretty easy fight in my opinion. Flame Wheel, boom. Flame Wheel, boom. Flame Wheel, boom. Flame Wheel, boom. Done. Done. Just like that. Done. Dunzo. Alright. Let's see this next battle with Brain, because Brain, well, is the GOAT. And we need some levels on him, so. Oh, thank you for the hero. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, bro. Let's switch out because he's gonna protect. Yep. Flame Wheel. Pretty easy kill. Let's get a yawn on this thing because he's really annoying. Can't I? He just Draco Meteored me. What the heck? Put orange berries on the squad. Yeah, it's a good idea, but not always, right? Because it's kind of annoying sometimes. So I don't put them. This thing is dumb. Dumb as bricks. Oh my god! Can you chill? Never seen something so dumb. Can you get confused or like... Yeah, thank you. Man, that took me years. You know, how like in the 19th centuries, you remember when I started this battle? In the 19th century? In 1885? I remember, it was fun. The two first Pokemon, like, they were pretty easy to beat. And then I went into the last Pokemon. It only took me like, 1 minute to beat the two first, and then I went to the third one, and it took me 3 centuries, or 2 centuries actually, just to beat one Pokemon. Thank you. I really enjoyed that. Like, really, that's fun gameplay. Oh my god, that hurts. How is Wormpole faster than Sigma? Like, what the crap? We should be able to do this. I'm sure I can win this. Yep. Quick attack. Alright. Let's put an antidote on Sigma because or Pesha Berry, that works too. In Petalburg City, guys, we have a chance to get a water starter in this grass. So we're gonna put Raptor up front, and we're gonna try to get that. We're gonna try to do just that. And one day we're gonna get an encounter, which is going to be Meryl. Oh, interesting. This thing has Ice Punch though, so let's be careful about that. Yep, it has Ice Punch. Let's throw a Pokeball. I'm pretty sure this thing does not have huge power because it was not doing nearly as much damage as a huge power Meryl. But, you know, it is Emerald. So this is just going to be gum, because bubblegum, if you guys didn't know, bubblegum is my favorite shiny, and it is shiny Emerald. It is just like a green bubblegum color. I really like it. Alright, let's go heal up. Let's train Trico up, because this guy be missing a bit of you know, a bit of pep. Squirtle, hey buddy, how are you doing? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we're gonna train Trico, like I said. Should be able to gain some levels on him. Surskit is annoying, so let's switch out. Psybeam. Man, I never had like a team that unique. In all of my playthroughs, I've never had one of this team that is so unique. Level 8 on Raptor, pretty nice. Let's go heal up. Dun, dun, dun. The type diversity, oh god. The type diversity is crazy. Yeah, look at this team. I want to look at, yeah, this guy, thick fat, like I said, he doesn't have huge power, which is unfortunate. And he has nothing as his stats, he has no boost as his stats, which is pretty annoying. Basically, this Meryl is not gonna do anything for us, let's be real. But we're not gonna box him just yet, because he might be useful for the next gym. Alright. We're gonna grab another level on your boy Raptor 2. And we're actually gonna do the cutscene right here. It should be pretty fast. I'm just gonna spam my life. Alright. And we're actually... do I pick this encounter in the grass, or do I pick the Magikarp? That's the answer. That's the question. The question that's going to be answered on the next live. Yes, I've sent you a curveball. See you guys in the next live. Peace.